Okay, we're back on the record in cause number 327332. Robert Paul Hankins. No, Mr. Hankins, let me swear you in again. Mr. Hankins, will you please raise your right hand? Mr. Hankins, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Okay, now, Mr. Hankins, um, the information states that on or about June 22nd of 2020, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, you were charged with the Class B misdemeanor offense of theft. You understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No card yet.
Now, you're pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
No, you're pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges.
That's correct.
Mr. Hankins, I have before me State's Exhibit Number 1, the misdemeanor plea admonishment. On page 2 of this document, there are some initials that purports to be yours, or those your initials.
Yes, sir.
And on page 3 of this same document, there's a signature at the top above the line that says defendant that purports to be your signature. Is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document, which is a trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, uh, there's a signature at the bottom above the line that says defendant. Is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
The two boxes that's checked at the top of this document, the first box states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Second box state that you're waiving or giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Prior to signing and initially, well, also you have a document before you, which is titled the discovery certification. And did you sign that document above the line that says defendant?
Yes, sir.
Prior to signing and initialing these documents, did your attorney, Ms. Ferrazzo, go over these documents with you?
Yes, you did.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Now, State, I have before me State's Exhibit 1. You like to offer States 1 and 2?
Yes, Your Honor.
No objection.
Okay, Ms. Ferrazzo, States offering States 1 and 2, you have not objected, so therefore States Exhibit 1 and 2 will be admitted. Ms. Ferrazzo, you have advised and counseled Mr. Hankins. Is there any evidence that he is mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Hankins, your attorney, Ms. Ferrazzo, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with her representation?
Yes, sir.
Has she provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hankins, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea of no contest and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, and it's for 60 days.
Okay. Mr. Hankins, the state is offering that you serve 60 days in the Jefferson County Jail. Mr. Hankins, you will also be required to pay court costs of $337. Mr. Hankins, would you be able to pay that court cost?
No, sir.
Mr. Hankins, are you currently employed?
No, sir.
Okay, so Mr. Hankins, you do not have a source of income, is that correct?
Yes.
Now, Mr. Hankins, do you have, so you don't have no other source of income as well?
No, sir.
No governmental checks or anything?
Excuse me?
Are you getting any checks from the government?
No, sir.
And now, as far as your rent, do you have rent or mortgage payments to make?
No, sir.
And any utilities?
No, sir.
And any child care expenses?
No, sir.
And how much do you have to spend per month on food expenses?
Probably $130, $150.
About 100, you say about $150?
Yes.
And any transportation costs?
No, sir.
Any cell phone bills?
No, sir.
Do you have any probation fees to pay?
No, sir.
Any medical expenses?
No, sir.
And you have any credit card expenses?
No, sir.
Okay, now, Mr. Hankins, do you have any savings accounts?
No, sir.
Okay, Mr. Hankins, the court is going to find that you're indigent. And because you're determined to be indigent, your court costs of $337 will be waived. Okay, so Mr. Hankins, your sentence is 60 days, excuse me, 30, hold on a minute. Yeah, 60 days to be served in the Jefferson County Jail. You're gonna get credit for any time that you entitled to get by law. And court costs will be waived. Mr. Hankins, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you think that the state's offer is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Hankins, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you've entered into with the state. Mr. Hankins, please follow the bailiff and have a good day.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.